Steve, a 4-1 defeat to Cardiff City here in South Wales. What are your main takeaways from that one?
Again, we've said it a lot against Cardiff, probably. I think in terms of second half performance, I thought, we were on top early on, in the opening half. Disappointed, obviously. We wanted to sort of change a few things at half time. Obviously, coming in 2-0 down, obviously we needed to be a little bit more direct and sort of get after them a little bit more. We changed that at half time, and you're always sort of vulnerable to conceding goals if you're trying to get back into a game. But we said to the girls that we'd rather lose the game, going down with a bit of fight and making sure that we're trying to get back into it. I think overall we've had a lot of good chances second half, but ultimately if you're not clinical in games of football, you are going to get punished against decent opposition.
Is there a sense of frustration with the fine margins, that second goal for Cardiff just before the break, and then obviously the amount of effort that you've put into trying to get something out at the very end and just not quite coming up with what you need?
Yeah, you can't fault the girls, especially second half. I think performance-wise, they showed that drive and that energy and that bite and what Wrexham's about. Playing for Wrexham is all about, and yeah, just unfortunately their keepers made a couple of good saves when we were on top, and credit to them, they've got a lot of experience where they can kill a game, especially when we were on top. They just sort of killed the momentum and frustrated us and made it hard for us to get back into it. We wanted to play at that intensity and that tempo and keep putting them under pressure, but they took the sting out of the game for long periods in that second half.
Coming into what is now a hectic period before the little mini break for that new year, how important is it to put this result aside to focus on what's ahead and really focus on the task at hand now?
Yeah, we've got an opportunity to reach a semi-final of a cup competition next week. It's about sort of bouncing back again. We've had a lot of setbacks this season, and it's all about the next reaction in terms of the next game. And yeah, it's important, and I'm sure the girls are chomping at the bit to get out there and put things right, and obviously have another opportunity of advancing in a cup competition to sort of get some silverware at the end of it. But again, we've got another opportunity in the league the week after that to bounce back and get some points on the board and sort of claw back that gap between us and the teams that are in the top four at the moment.
Just finally, when you're going through these rough patches, how important is it that you come together as a group, as you've shown in the past, and show that resilience and togetherness to come through the other side? Yeah,
it's massive. You're not going to achieve anything as individuals, and it's the girls today have put a second half performance on as one big team, collective effort, and yeah, I think it's important that we stick together and make sure that we're all going in the right direction. We're all still hungry. We all still want to achieve the best for our season this year, and I've got confidence in the girls to do that. It's about maintaining. It's the next reaction now, and that obviously starts on Tuesday in training. We're hoping to have a good positive week in training, and obviously prep ready for the cup game next weekend.